Hi, welcome. Thank you for tuning in today, and I would like to say thank you for following this channel. And today I would like to bring one important topic. When everyone says, "Keep telling you're doing excellent, excellent," you're going to get puffed up for one day. But don't forget that everyone has a room for improvement. I have a room for improvement, and it takes courage to ask someone, or courage to stand in front of someone who can tell you that, okay, you know what, that's where you need to improve. And honestly, that's the best way that you can remove that negative thing, so that in the future that you don't repeat those things. Best way I can say to the people is that, if you have a courage to ask, okay, forget about no, but if you fear a boss of a company, and if you ask your colleague, hey, can you tell me what's the negative about me, and they're never going to tell you, by the way, because obviously they're in a little bit of threat on the job, I guess. Ask the colleagues from your previous organization, the direct employees, I mean the direct reports you had. Hey, you know what, I would like to, it was nice working with you, work so on and so forth. It doesn't matter how bad, how good relationship you had. I just wanted to know if you could give me some feedback about me and where I could have done better, or else, you say, tell me something good about me, or you don't need to ask something good about someone, because if you're good, they will tell you anyways. But try to find out that where I could have been better, and that way they really wanted to help you, because directly if you're working in a same company, nobody would give you the response. But if you look at, like, for example, I worked with a couple of companies, in, like, I would say in last 20 years. If I ask some of the colleagues, they would be honestly give me some feedback. If one or two points I keep repeating, then I always get like, Madhu, you don't smile very often, which is honestly true, because I do realize that I don't smile often, particularly when I work. I'm pretty much showing the seriousness and all. I don't know. I mean, it's me. Probably I need to develop, and I'm open for that. I'm trying to, but at the same time, I'm not going to pretend that I'm smiling every day. The cheerfulness has to be there, and I'm trying to develop on that. And as much as I can, it's my personality will not change up one day because someone tell me that I don't smile much. But do I have a courage to review that? Yes, you look yourself in a mirror with a grumpy face and see, is this a way I wanted to represent myself to the others, to my colleagues every day I go out? Maybe not. So then you need to see what best can you do. I don't know, maybe you just need to watch some funny videos before you go to work, so at least that eases up that you're not grumpy anymore, irrespective of how it is. Yes, everyone is busy, and then people are tired of with their work and so on and so forth, but then still having the cheerful attitude is something that you should build, and that is something that I'm working on it. So similarly, there are many things people will tell you, hey, you know what, this is where you need to improve, man, and come on, you are doing this right. So if your willingness to accept and correct that one, maybe 2 years from now you'll be a different person. So it takes courage to ask someone, tell me what's my weakness. It's probably when someone tells you weakness, you think that, oh, you know what, he doesn't appreciate me. That's not good. I mean, it's good that someone is telling you negative things. Trust me, because if you really take it positively and work on it, that can take you a long way, because you're removing the drawbacks of yourself when someone trying to help you on that one. Well, there are sometimes people are mean. Okay, you take that example as that, if you one day, if you become, or you take that role, you wouldn't want to be that person, that how the other person is treating others. So that's again a positive thing. I didn't want to be that person, but how could I be better? At the same time, if someone is telling you, well, this is where you need to improve, be open, see how you can do better.